Lord, thank you for today. I pray every listener finds a little comfort and joy in this moment. Remind us that it's okay to let go of anything that no longer serves us or brings us peace. Amen. Hey everyone, welcome to What's on the TV Tonight, your cozy corner for all things TV. From the comfort shows that make us feel seen, to the ones that make us laugh, cry, or yell at the screen. We're breaking it all down, but it's not just about what we watch. It's about how those stories connect to real life, the comfort they bring, and the lessons we carry with us. I'm your host, Shani, aka SeniTelly, and every Friday we'll dive into the shows we love and what they teach us along the way. So, what's on the TV tonight? Hello, and welcome back to the podcast. Welcome to another episode of What's on the TV Tonight, a SeniTelly podcast. Happy Friday. We thank God it's Friday. How's everyone's week going? Well, it's the weekend, and how was Thanksgiving? Okay. I hope you guys had the best time for Thanksgiving and ate as much as your stomach could fit. And, just enjoyed the moment of just spending time with your family and just being thankful and grateful for this year and just how far you've come. Okay. But how's it going? Okay. For real, like it's been a weird one for me. I've been having a good time this month, but then there's some months where I'm like, oh my gosh, November, do you have something against me? Like, what is this all about? But it's been an interesting week thus far, I would say. It's been an interesting week. But besides the point, I've had a good month. I will not be ungrateful. I'll actually be very thankful for this month and the opportunities that have come my way and the ones that I've lost, unfortunately. I'll still be thankful for them just because of the fact that I feel like each downfall or each hurdle that's dropped or whatever is a blessing in disguise because each disappointment is a learning. Each disappointment is a blessing in disguise, and it's a learning opportunity to grow and to elevate in the next thing that's gonna come next. That's how I see it. But lately I've been really watching Tell Me Lies and just Dancing with the Stars. I haven't really started a new show other than the other than the selling series. That's really what I've been focused on. But it kind of made me have this idea of oh my gosh, there's so many shows that I've watched and I've stopped. And it's like, why? So I made a list of all the shows that I've started watching and for some reason or the other, I stopped watching them. And it's nothing against the shows, to be honest. Let's really see why I stopped watching these shows and what shows they are. So I have a list of 6 shows, but I believe it's more than that. I really truly believe it's more than 6 shows, but it's gonna be so hard to remember them right on the spot. So I just kind of listed those 6 that I remember because I do still want to go back and watch them. Because one thing about me, I like to complete. Okay, I'm a completion person, and I feel like if I don't complete it, I'm not gonna be right. Like something's gonna be about me. So I'm gonna complete them. It's just more so not right now. Not right now. Not at all. Okay, so the first show that I started watching and stopped watching would be Emily in Paris. And if you don't know Emily in Paris, it's literally about this American girl that gets this opportunity to go work in Paris for a marketing firm. Yeah. And for some reason or the other, her visa keeps getting extended. Her stay in Paris keeps getting extended. And I think right now there's 4 seasons. I think it's 4 seasons, but I could be so wrong. But I stopped at season 3. I want to say I stopped at season 3, but I'm going to go ahead and check on Netflix real quick to see where I stopped. And it's so bad. I stopped so long ago that it's not even in my continue watching. Netflix was like, girl, you're not even watching the show. I'm just going to completely take it out. That's really what they did with Emily Paris because I literally forgot about the existence of Emily Paris and just now clicking on Netflix and see that a new season is coming out. Dang, okay. So I really got to catch up. Okay, so yes, I did stop at season 3. I did try to tune into season 4. It looks like I already watched episode 1 of season 4, but never continue the other episodes. And it's like, it's no shade to Emily in Paris. It's no shade at all. It's just more so, you ever get like show fatigue where you've been watching the show for so long and then like you get to a point in the show where it's like it's tiring, the storyline is repetitive, nothing's really shaking for you. You're like, you feel bored to the point you're just like sleepy, you're just tired. That's Emily in Paris for me. Like, when it first came out, I was tuned in, literally watched the first season in one night, sat down and learned Bonjour le Bleu. Like, I learned that down. Like, I was so obsessed with Emily in Paris the first season. Like, I needed more. I was asking for season 2 like crazy. Season 2 came out, had the same energy. I was excited for it. And then the way Netflix does their shows is they take long to bring out a new season. It takes them like 2 years to bring out an 8-episode, 30-minute show, and it doesn't make any sense because we used to be a proper country, okay? CW, ABC Family used to bring out 22 episodes each year, back to back. So I don't know what the heck happened where TV shows are coming every 2 years and it's only 8 episodes, 30 minutes. Like, what are you guys doing over there that's taking you guys that long to make a show? CW used to be on it. ABC Family used to be on it. 22 episodes a year. Like spring finale in March, fall premiere in October. That was the schedule. Literally. So the fact that it took so long with Emily in Paris just made me so tired to the point where I even forgot the plot of the show. To the point where I was like, when I clicked on episode 1 of season 4, I was like, wait, how did we get here again? And the thing with Emily's that I hate the whole constant back and forth with the chef and you see, I don't even remember the other love interest's name. That's how long it's been for me. But yeah, it's the chef and the black guy. I just remember him as the black guy. The back and forth, I didn't get that. And then I think from what I remember last, Cammy was pregnant for the chef. And it's like, where are we going with the show, Netflix? Like, why is Emily still in Paris? Emily needs to be in America. Like, I'm just not getting where the show is headed. Hence why I just kind of like was like, I'm just gonna put this on the back burner. Like, when the show wraps up entirely, then I'm gonna do a big binge. That's literally what it is. Because I just personally cannot continue to ride this train with Emily until like she gets off. Until she gets off the train, then I'll get on the train. Because as of right now, I literally cannot take Emily in Paris at all. I need Emily in America. I need Emily back to reality because it's like Paris is just like made her forget that she's not Parisian. But no shade to Emily because I actually did enjoy the show. It's just more so show fatigue. Netflix taking so long to bring out a 30-minute, 8-episode show. Like, it's really truly what it is. And then also with a show like that, you tend to forget the plot. You tend to forget what has happened in the show, especially when they're taking so long with it, you know? But that's really the big reason as to why I stopped watching Emily in Paris. And then I want to say the next one, and this one, I know why I stopped watching this one. It's not even just because of, oh, Netflix took too long to bring out another season. Each season of this show just pisses me off. And as each season goes, I get more angry and angry and angry. That's just me. Outer Banks. I know there are people that are obsessed with Outer Banks. I know y'all are there. Y'all are obsessed with Outer Banks. I remember a couple of years ago, I made a TikTok about Outer Banks and how annoying the kids were. And people wanted to wring my neck. They were not playing about their show. And I'm like, chill. It's not that deep. The kids are just very annoying. So I did stop at season 3. It's like I have a streak of stopping at season 3. The season that I haven't watched yet is season 4. But the way season 3 ended, first of all, if you don't know, Outer Banks is about a bunch of kids, treasure hunt, and also one of the kids wanted to find his dad. And they went through this whole series of trials and tribulations, literally. But essentially, they ended up seeking for gold. And so in season 3, they find this gold. They find this island where there's all these gold and stuff. And they make money from it. Literally, at the end of season 3, it shows them getting an award or whatever the freak they were getting. And it's like, okay, so, the show's wrapping up. Where, we've gotten to where we wanted to go in season 1. What else can we get? And so season 4 comes out. And even the way they ended season 3, it was with the guy like approaching them for another treasure hunt. And I'm like, okay, no problem. But it's like, these kids, when are they gonna be kids? Like, they don't go to school. Like, they don't do normal kids stuff, and it gets to a point, it's like, "Oh my gosh, sit at home and read a book. You are 16 years old, you have no reason to be treasure hunting, not yet at least," you know? And even the fact that no shade, no tea to the treasure hunt, because like, get the gold. But it's like, you got the gold. What more are you looking for? You found your father. What more are you looking for? You know? Unfortunately, he loses his dad, but it's like, you at least found what you were looking for essentially from season 1. What are we still doing with these other seasons? And so season 4 comes out. I try to watch episode 1. I think I did. Okay, I literally haven't even finished episode 1. I'm like halfway through episode 1. But it's like it's repetitive to me. It's repetitive and I got tired of it. And I did let myself get spoiled by it. I saw on Twitter that one of the main characters, JJ, dies. And it's like, and then I saw that they were in Morocco. In my mind, well, I haven't watched the season, so obviously I don't know how they got to Morocco. But seeing it on Twitter, I'm like, how the heck did we get from South Carolina to Morocco? Where did the plot get lost? I thought it was about a nice summer teen beach type TV show. How did we go from South Carolina to Morocco? How did we go from the Outer Banks to Morocco? Like, the show is just so annoying. The kids are annoying. The main reason why I still stuck with it was because of that Cleo Pope relationship. I was eating it up. I love a good ship, okay? I was eating it up. But other than that, that was it for me. JJ and Kiara, I don't know why that happened. Literally no chemistry between the two. I guess they saw that fans were asking for it, so they were like, "Here, damn." But to me, I was not asking for that. Like, they had zero chemistry, just to find out on Twitter that the actors had beef. So they really wasn't effing with each other at all. Like, apparently there's scenes where it really chopped and screwed, you know? And it's like, oh, I don't know why the writers would force them on us, in my humble opinion. So I got exhausted with the show. And then the fact that they also took too long to bring out another season. So when they did bring out another season, I just didn't care enough because I already didn't like the show like that. And I was just kind of watching it out of obligation. And if trust and believe, I will finish it. I will finish the show. I will watch season 4 before season 5 comes out. I will finish it. But it's just still very like, I will be hate watching it. That's really what it is. I will be hate watching it, okay? I have no shame in that. I will be hate watching it. But it's just I just hate the fact that the show kinda literally runs away from the main point of the show in season 1. Literally, it's like it's a completely different show. It's kinda like Riverdale to me. It's like Riverdale starts out with just this regular teen high school TV show. Next thing you know, in the following seasons, we're doing witchcraft. We're doing spaceships, traveling back in time. Like, I'm just like, "What? How did we get here?" The next show I would say would be that midway stopped watching, but there's no shade or tea to this one because it's genuinely I just haven't had time to finish it, would be Suits. I really do enjoy Suits and I love it down. Actually, I'm really enjoying my time with Suits. It's just more so I don't have time to continue to be so committed to Suits because I think I'm on season 6, which is the season where Mike and Rachel leave. And it's kind of I think that's probably why I'm really dragging my feet with it because it's the last season with the original cast. Like we just lost I lost Jessica in season 5. So when Mike and Rachel leave, it's really gonna be like, ooh, what direction is the show going? I'm scared. But I know it's still good because people still talk about it till this day. But I hate when shows like when main characters leave a show, it feels very like okay, I think the show should end at this point, you know? If the main character is leaving, why are we still going on, you know? But no shade, no tea to Suits because I really do enjoy Suits to the point that even though I hadn't finished Suits, I decided to also watch Suits LA, but also because of the fact that Stephen Amell was in there, so I really wanted to watch it. And unfortunately, Suits LA did suck. Unfortunately, and it got canceled after the one season. I didn't even watch the finale because it just really sucked. Like, ugh. And it's crazy because I really thought Stephen Amell was a good, like, actor. Like, he did well on Arrow, but watching him on Suits LA, it was weird. He was overacting. It wasn't natural at all. Maybe that's why he got canceled, and also the storyline really wasn't kicking at all. But hey, but yeah, the reason why I kinda stopped watching Suits is just because of the fact that I don't have time, and I'm also scared of the fact that Rachel and Mike are leaving, so I don't know what the show will become. But even though I know it's still gonna be good, it's just more so I hate that main characters leave shows. That's why I would never tune into Grey's Anatomy. I will never tune into Grey's Anatomy just because of that sheer fact that literally main characters are revolving door. They are leaving left and right. People are dying, people are exiting, and I hate a show like that. Like, I haven't watched I've never sat down to really watch Grey's Anatomy, but I know for a fact that Patrick Dempsey's character dies, you know? And it's like he was literally the main character's love interest. But I just Derek, that was his name. Like, I just cannot sit down and watch Grey's Anatomy knowing that Meredith doesn't actually really get her happy ending. But then again, maybe she does and I just don't know and I just haven't tuned in and that's probably why, you know? But to me, I just don't even wanna dabble in Grey's Anatomy at all. And I do love a good medical drama, but Grey's Anatomy is one of those shows I would literally stare clear of. I do not need to be traumatized, essentially. No, thank you. I would like to live in this oblivious bubble that I am in right now. I don't wanna dive into that world of Grey's Anatomy to where I feel wrecked every week. No, thank you. I like my mental health, okay? And then the next show I would say that I stopped watching, no shade, no tea to this one also, is True Blood. And with True Blood, I'm literally almost done. I feel like honestly, I would count me as being done with True Blood because it's only 7 seasons and I'm literally on season 7, episode 7 or 8. So I legit only have about 3 episodes left to go. And I think the only reason why I stopped watching it is just because I spent so long binging this show, and now I've already gotten to the end, and it's like, I low-key don't want it to be over, even though the show's been over for years. It's just more so I don't wanna part ways with the shows just yet. So I like the fact that it's still open-ended for me to where I know that, yes, True Blood is over. It's been over a long time ago, but it's not over for me. So I can still tune in at any time and finally complete it, but for now, I'm just savoring the fact that I still have 3 episodes to go. And also, the one thing that did kinda make me, like, sad and I had to pause was the fact that Tara, her character dies, but she still appears as a ghost, but it's just like, I don't know why they went that direction. I don't, but it's still a good season and I'll still finish it. It's just more so I'm taking my time with it. No shade, no tea to True Blood because it's actually a really good show. And if you've never heard of it, Google is free and it's on HBO Max. Go watch it. It's a really good show. Mhm. And then this one is different from all the other shows this is an anime. I do be watching animes. Yes. Honestly, I will actually dedicate an episode to anime. Like, I do love a good anime. And the one that I stopped watching, but I actually have no choice but to continue it soon, would be Jujutsu Kaisen. I started watching Jujutsu back in, I wanna say 2021. Yes, 2021. It was, like, early 2021 because I remember I had COVID and I needed something to binge in my room because I could not come downstairs or mingle with the fam. So I was watching Jujutsu and it was just so amazing. Like, I think the thing that even got me to Jujutsu was a clip from Twitter. It was like a fight scene, and I was like, "Whoa." Every time I watch an anime, honestly, the only reason I watch animes, depending on animes, is because of the fight scene. Like, I need my animes to be action-packed. I need it to be gory in order for me to watch it. I don't watch romance animes. I only really like the action ones, but I kinda do wanna start getting into romance animes just because my sister loves those, and yesterday, funny enough, she was watching one and it was kinda really cool, even though it was also very, like, about supernaturals, but it really dabbled in romance, and I like the concept, so I might actually go tune into that. But generally, I just like my animes to be gory and action-packed. I don't want it to just be love, 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 even though I love a good romance show, but when I wanna watch anime, I need it to be exclusively action-packed, gory, and that's why I would say my favorite anime to date would be Demon Slayer, and then I really love Parasite. But Jujutsu Kaisen is also an amazing anime, and I stopped literally season 1. And I have not watched season 2. I think I started watching season 2 in episode 1, but then I was like, "Whoa, I think I need to go back and watch season 1 again just because of how long it had been for me." But that's really why I stopped watching it. It was just more so No time, and also they took too long to bring out the new season that I kinda just lost interest in it, but it's still really good. I just need to find the time to go back, but actually have to go back to watching it soon just because the movie's coming out, and I really wanna go watch it in theaters with my nephew, so I gotta quickly get back on that. And then the next show would be You. The recent season, it came out this year. I started watching it when it first came out, but I just stopped. The thing with me and You is, I don't know about y'all, but I've been here since day one. I was a You fan since day one when it was on Lifetime, okay? Season 1 on Lifetime. People don't know this. They think, "Oh, You started on Netflix." No, it did not. It started on Lifetime. I think it was back in 2019, I wanna say, but it could also be 2018 when You started. But I was tuned in every Sunday watching You on Lifetime. Yeah, 2018. I was tuned in every Sunday watching You, watching the commercials, watching the little sappy, corny Lifetime commercials. I was there until it really got hyped up and then Netflix bought it. And then people just really became obsessed with You. And I stopped watching the last season because, first of all, they took too long to come back. I think that just Netflix's pattern is just they love to take their time with their shows, and it's kind of annoying. It's really, really annoying. But yeah, I stopped watching You season 5, episode 3, literally midway. So I still have 7 more episodes to go, but I think I stopped watching it. I got tired of this season, even though it's literally the last season, so I have to finish it. It became repetitive. We all know the concept of You, Joe, being a stalker, always picking an object to be obsessed with. So it's like, yes, every season is sort of like that, but I personally felt like the last season should be a little bit different, you know? Because like Joe sort of got away with it at the end of season 4. Season 5 needs to be different to where he's the one being stalked. He's the one put in a box. Like, I don't know, maybe they do get there. I just haven't seen it yet. But from what I was watching, I just kind of was like, oh, this is tiring. This is repetitive. Like, it's the last season. You should have something that, makes the audience really like glued to their seat, makes the audience like really like tuned in. And I wasn't getting that with the last season of You. But maybe it gets really good at towards the end and I just don't know it yet, so I need to just continue watching it again, but for now, it just wasn't speaking to me. Joe wasn't speaking to me at all, okay? But I will tune in again. I will complete it. Like, all these shows that I'm listing, I will go back and watch them. I will be going back to watch them. It's just more so I haven't found the time. And I feel like I'm doing that with Gilmore Girls also. Like, I started watching Gilmore Girls, I was like binging it, and I got to season 2. I think I'm midway through season 2 and time and just feeling fatigued by it. No shake, no tea, because it's a really nice show and it's a really comforting show. It's just more so I just got tired and I just didn't have the time as well to continue to binge watch it, but I will continue it. It's just more so I need to find the time, and it's so crazy because back then, I used to watch 9-season shows, 20-episode shows within 2 weeks, and I would be done. Like, when I was doing my Smallville watch, literally finished that during the Christmas break. Finished it 2 weeks, I was done with Smallville. 9 seasons of Smallville. Like, I was tuned in. Like, that was my show, and so it's like, I'm losing my touch a little bit. I think it's just because, like, life be lifing sometimes, and, like, I got a job, so I gotta focus on work, and work be taking up all my time, literally, but I will continue watching it. And I'm definitely gonna also continue watching Tell Me Lies, because that one for a fact, I'm gonna binge it because season 3 is coming out in January. So I'm playing the game of catch up with Tell Me Lies because I do really want to do an episode on that. So I definitely will be finishing Tell Me Lies and not let it fall into this list of unfinished business. No, I will not be doing it. But yeah, that's so far. Those are the shows that I remember that I stopped watching. I feel like there's more that I've stopped watching. I just cannot remember for the life of me. But I feel like after I finish this episode, it would definitely come back to me, which would be so funny, and I'll be like, "Oh my gosh, I wish I said that." But yeah, that's all the shows I've been watching, and yeah, and currently just, watching Tell Me Lies. Dancing with the Stars finale is finally done. The finale happened this week, and I don't know who the winner is yet, so I would be tuning in just to see who the winner is, but hopefully, it's who I want it to be and not who I don't want it to be, but by the time you're listening to this episode, just know that Shady might be satisfied or unsatisfied. One of the two. We'll see. But yeah. And then yeah, that's really it. I really just really wanted to like honestly, these are shows that you guys should watch. I would recommend watching them and don't be like me to where you watch it and just stop watching it. Actually finish it because they are really good shows. It's just the main reason why I stopped watching all of them was because of the fact that they took too long to come back and I got fatigued by them. But if you're someone that loves to pick a show and literally finish it in one sitting or in within a week or two, these are the shows to watch, especially Emily in Paris. You can literally finish Emily in Paris in 1 week or less, literally. So these are shows that I would recommend for you to watch. It's just more to get ready to be annoyed sometimes, in my humble opinion. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode. I love the fact that you guys keep coming and it just warms my heart. Okay. This is a little community that is growing and I'm just so excited for what the future holds with this pod. You guys and just listening to me and just engaging with me. I enjoy it. So thank you guys very much. And I hope that you guys come back next week to tune into another episode and make sure you leave a review. Rate this show, okay? Rate the show. We'd love to see feedback, okay? We would love it. So make sure you rate the show 5 stars only, please. If you want to say 4 stars, 3 stars, do one. Don't even bother reviewing. Keep it to yourself. Thank you. And make sure you check us out as SeniTelly on Instagram and check us out on TikTok at What's on TV Pod. And check us out on Twitter at SeniTelly. But Twitter, I just be chatting on Twitter with whatever show I'm watching at the moment. Literally, that's what I just do on Twitter. But thank you, and I hope to see you next time. So have a great day and have a good night, depending on when you're listening to this. Bye.